For this next title defense, I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy.
45 years of history. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Timing with that springboard.
Snapmare.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Spring forward, poison rana. Oh, the stops are being pulled out by the champ now.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
He's able to dodge that one in time and responds with a counter of their own.
Shotgun drop kick. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point.
He's good and he knows it. So, he's gonna flaunt it.
Don't know what the plan is here.
Oh, you know, just mingling with the people.
Kick right to the face.
Driven into the steel steps.
Jimmy Uso escapes the attack.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Oh, the headbutt.
Consider
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called Archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a...
It wasn't your fault. was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And a combined weight of 493.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Ruthless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Good reflexes from him there.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Kick and an uppercut. Got flipped upside down there. Flores with good timing on the reversal. Boom! DDT!
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And the combination offense was on display there. He's trying to make his way up the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh! Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! That no-nonsense attitude of the Usos being matched in kind there. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Turning around with a reversal. Lariat. Takedown. And now punches rights. Just pounding away. DDT.
Kick lands.
Boom! Connected fully with that one. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
Super kick. Super kick.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
What a move.
Oh, a moonsault.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage.
Knees meet face.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's ult here.
Backstabber.
Super kick. Oh, back in this thing.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Bam! Boom! Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
And we just saw some serious offense. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Spear!
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Neck breaker!
And into the corner he goes. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Bang! A tiger fake kick! And he heads back into the ring. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Soaring!
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood. Oof! The double knees directly to the face. No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
Flores thinking he can close this one out.
Looking to ascend up the cage.
Uh-oh.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now.
Hector takes victory now.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Taking flight.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Super kick.
Oh, ouch.
Super kick. Indy counters. The head scissor takedown.
Drop kick. We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
Wicked kick.
Jay now held tight.
Uh-oh.
Clubbing blow. Uh-oh. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Flying into them, forearm first.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And this deep into the match, you have to be thankful the cage.
Say goodnight, sleeper.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Scaling the steel cage wall.
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Using the top rope. Super kick. And the super kick, and opponent goes down.
It's over. Hector is done.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
And here we go, making the descent.
No time to waste now. Have to make it down to the ground.
He's never been known to play nice with the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And for...
Here are your winners, the Archetype Prince B.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bronze finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both? You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just 2 things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu. I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong.
After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores? Is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in. And if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the archetype is going to need a miracle.
Turning the tables.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Look at this balance.
Turns it around.
Poison rubber.
I don't care how much gold you've earned. It's almost impossible to recover from that.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Woods finds an opening. Saw it coming. It counters it. And back elbow creates separation.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
And yeah, man, somehow Woods need to turn the tide.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Xavier turns that away.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Neck breaker. Psyching themselves up now.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy.
Watch out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Look at this.
A slingshot cross.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Boom, what impact.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kingston
in the corner, getting the crowd riled up, ready to go with impact. Flying headbutt.
that might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, boom! Oh, with authority. Quick thinking right there.
And she's going for the pin. Title on the line.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Archetype Prince V!
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Classic Dusty finish.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.